Hello and welcome to I Can't Say It, day 316. Woohoo! You know what I totally forgot to do today? I totally forgot to stick a piece of paper in my pocket and so that I could pull it out and say, today is weigh day and this is what my scale says. But nevertheless, I don't have such a piece of paper. Oh man, looking at these numbers going down to 256. Oh. No, alas, my scale said 259.8 this morning, so I'm still under 260. But I need to get back to 260, 250 something, because, I was feeling pretty thin back then. That's 5 pounds, That's this weight plus this weight together. Imagine not carrying this much weight around. I don't know if you've ever thought about it, but 5 pounds is a lot of weight. I guess if I was stronger, this would feel like less. So maybe I should start pumping weights or doing something, Anyway, but the point being that 5 pounds, it may seem like a small number compared to 260, but I'm sitting here holding 5 pounds and I'm trying to imagine, John, if you weren't carrying this 5 pounds around, you'd be down to 255. So it is time to get back up on the bike and get some riding out or running or something so that I can get my weight back down again, because I was feeling pretty good at 255 because 250 seemed like in sight, and now I'm back up to 259.8, which is essentially 260. And my weight fluctuates around 260 during the week, and then no progress is made. So and that's not really the objective in life. Is no progress. The objective is progress. Anyhow, so 259.8, and we shall see. I did take less candy today. I think I ate less candy today than I usually do, so I should feel good about that. Did not have, I had some bread in the morning instead of the crumb cake, so it might be a little bit better there. A lot more lunch, I would say, with the raviolis than I traditionally do. But that meant I didn't really have a snack in the afternoon, so there's that side. So on the whole, I would say pretty good meal. And then we had pasta today for dinner. All right, my son is up to his 3rd YouTube video. He is so proud. He's got his nice introduction, and then they did the monarch butterflies today because, as you know, today was Veterans Day, and so there was no school. So they went and they checked out the monarch butterflies down at Natural Bridges State Park, I think it's called, and they had a good time. And then he made a 3rd video on Beyblades, which he seems to be enthusiastic about. Very enthusiastic about making Beyblade, or battling Beyblades. So I think what he needs to do is he just needs to work on getting down his facts about what things are called, and he may have them down, but I'm just thinking that if he's going to talk to older kids or be creating videos for older kids are going to know what he's talking about. So he needs to make sure that he is sounding like a SME, a subject matter, SME, which stands for subject matter expert. And I'll point that out to him tomorrow. But he seems to be having a good time so far. He's up to 3 videos. I'm up to 300, and today is 316. I think there are a couple of days where there weren't videos for Disneyland. So I've got about 314 videos, and I think 14 of them haven't uploaded yet because of errors and whatnot. So there's probably about 300 YouTube videos of me just going on and on about whatever. And I know that there's nobody watching them. And you know what? I don't really care. Honestly, the only person that I care about watching these videos might be my son, who, if he can watches them, 10, 20 years later, then hey, great. He might get a kick out of it. He might not. Who knows? It could be part of a paper that he writes. I studied my dad's YouTube videos, and this is what I learned. I don't know what he could learn here. I mean, we talk about weight, politics, other things that are going on in life, how to approach work. So hopefully there's a kernel of, you know, a nugget of truth or wisdom amongst the videos. It's really hard to say. I don't know, if you saw video number 1, you know that that wasn't my intention from the beginning. And that's okay. Things evolve, things change. You know, I can't say it. What's it going to be next year? Because I got an idea for what to do next year. And I'm not sure how well it's going to go, how much, you know, if I'm going to be that committed to do the project for a whole year. We shall see. It could be that I end up doing, you know, I can't say it videos, you know, half-hour long shows every single day. Can you imagine that? That would just be nuts. Because what I'm thinking of doing requires probably some time to talk about what I'm reading about. I'm thinking about reading a book next year and telling you all about it as I go on, as I go through the book. Sounds like an interesting activity. And I will let you know if I decide to do that. I got to do a little bit of research, see how much reading is involved. Maybe it's more of an audiobook sort of thing. You know, that might actually work better. Do an audiobook and listen to, you know, the book and then come and report on it to you guys. That's an interesting idea. Huh, okay. Okay, it is after 11. I am not going to go into a 10-minute long video today just because it's time to go to sleep. But today was day 1 of my insane week. Tomorrow is going to be day 2. And tomorrow is going to be a little bit shorter because I have a 3-hour class that I'm attending on Oracle and how to use it. And then I get taken to work by my wife. So that means there'll be a little bit less time at work tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. All right, so with that, I'm going to wish you all a pleasant evening, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.